Hey everybody, Muriel here with another Halloween project that I wanted to show you guys. So if you remember watching my video a couple of weeks ago, Louisa gifted me with some of the mason jar tags. And I have them all crazy, but they came in this pack. They had a little spider web, a little label, and it had some shaker bits in here that you can just put inside the mason jar that had the vellum front. So I just took it apart. I just didn't care for this, just to put them together like that. I wanted to do something different. So I wanted to show you these Halloween mason jar shaker tags that I created. And they are full of seed beads. These here, black seed beads from Recollections. The sequence mix came from Tuesday Morning. And some of the candy die cuts from this great collection of foiled and die cuts by DCWV. So basically, I kind of took that orange part off. Use the purple banner with the spider web, put a sticker on it, added some other things from the collection, some twine, glittered the top, and then some fringe, and then one of the tabs that is in the sheet here, filled it with the candy, sewed it up across, and there you go. Now it looks a little different, right? And not so commercial looking. So here is the sheet. Love this. If you don't have this, you better run over to Joann's and pick it up, because it is a really nice die cut pack. But here's all the candy that comes on this sheet. You just pop them out, and it has candy corn too, so make sure you pop out some candy corn. And then what I did was filled my little shakers up. I have some over here that are drying. So here's your mason jar, and you just get down in there like that and put some sequins and put some seed beads, because the seed beads help everything move around, right? And oops, still drying, I gotta be careful. And then the candy is in there. Some of the pumpkins from the original pack is in there as well. I cut that string off. I put some diamond stickles around the top because I wanted it to kind of sparkle, and I just took it downstairs and sewed it on my sewing machine. Then when it was dry, I had some leftover fringe from the the treat poppers that I made. So I basically laid it across first after I closed it and sealed it. Then I took this thing apart. They come like this, right? And I just took this off. I don't like this, so I just took that off like that. So you just have the spider web and the banner. And then I stuck a sticker on it, and you can put anything you want. Since it's a spider web, I put a juicy glitter spider on it. I wrapped excuse me, I wrapped some twine around the top of the jar. It also included a tag to hold it onto the gift or the box or whatever it is. These has a sheet of tags and labels in here that's also divine. There it is there. So all these words you can pull apart. The tabs you can pull apart. Just fun. And the colors are really bright and fun. So I took off the skull and the word Halloween. And then I took off Hocus Pocus, and I used my tiny attacher and attached it to the edge. And now this looks a little bit different. So here is another one. Okay, Juicy Spider. This says Spooky. And then this piece here is from my sticker sheet. The sticker sheet is from the Trick or Treat collection that I made the treat poppers with. Just kind of using whatever. I just put some black cardstock on the back of it and cut around it. It's a bat sticker here. I have another tag, and then October 31st there. And the fringe, you can do any color you want. I did orange, black, and orange, but on some of my poppers you'll see I did black, orange, black, so it's black on both sides versus orange on both sides. And then the third one looks like this. Same thing, all of the goodie is in here. It's already sewn around the edge. I just went across and closed it after I put the goodies in there. And then that tab there says Halloween, and another tag and word that says trick or treat, and then the two kids playing in the pumpkin with the juicy spider. So I think it makes it a lot different. I had one, and then she gifted me one, and I thought, oh, I have so many of these, I just don't want to make them just the regular way. So I kind of changed that up, and I'm glad I did. Like I said, I have 3 over here that are waiting to dry, and I'll cut up some more crepe paper and finish those off. And then my tree popper, someone had a question. They asked me about the crepe paper on the edge here. So when I made these Valentine's Day last year, I took tissue paper and I just rolled it the long way, and I rolled the candy in the popper, and then when it came to the edge, I fringed the edge like this. Well, when I saw the video on how these were made, she did it totally different and much easier. So if you can picture this popper open right before you fold it together, this edge is going to look like this. It's going to be wide open. This is the, you know, the long way, and then the width. And then what you're going to do is you're going to sew a bunch of crepe paper, like 3 to 4 layers, however you want. I did orange, black, and orange. And what you do is you put some red line tape on the edge. Again, just picture this wide open before you closed it. You put your red tape here. You lay your crepe paper on top of the red line tape so that it sticks. And then when you go to fold that box up, this is what you're going to get. And it's so much easier than the way I did it last year. So that's how you're going to get your fringe, which is how I got my fringe. So someone was asking, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you so that it'd be easier to explain. So the tissue paper I didn't use, and it doesn't go all the way through. There is candy in here. Again, there's 3 pieces because everybody is thinking about cutting back on sugar and not eating a lot of sweets. So I just put 3 of the candies in there. So that's how that was made. So I hope you enjoy my video of these Halloween mason jar candy, what do we call them? Halloween mason jar candy, oh my gosh, Halloween mason jar candy shakers. Candy shakers. Good gravy. I'm still, you know, I'm still kind of cloudy in the head from this little cold I had this week, so you guys bear with me. But I hope you do try them, especially if you have those, you know, and that's what we do, right? We take the idea of the stuff they give us and then we change it up. So I hope you guys enjoyed these. Please leave me a comment down below. And until my next video, I'll talk to you guys then. Bye now.